Eagles-Giants, Thursday night, a classic rivalry game. I'm Coy Camiscioli, Affiliate Sports Talk here. Going to preview the game. Nothing crazy tonight. Just a couple injury report statuses and my keys to victory along with some predictions. So, Eagles are coming off a really bad loss to the Broncos. They were leading 14 points in that fourth quarter, as we all know, and they got shut out by the Broncos in the fourth quarter, 18-0. But the Giants, they just lost to the Saints, and it was not a pretty loss either. No loss are pretty, but like you can at least contend, Saints kind of got the best of them. So the Eagles should really kind of kick this team. Now I shouldn't have. I just remember the Giants. They kind of got the Chargers pretty good 2 weeks ago. It was a close one, but still the Chargers were undefeated going into that matchup. And Jackson Dart's debut. But the Eagles, even with the offensive coordinator struggles, I think that they should absolutely win this football game, no doubt about it. So we'll get into the injury reports first. Nakobe Dean is questionable. That would be big time with the knee injury heading into Thursday night's matchup. Jalen Carter, this one was a little interesting because it was originally said that he has a shoulder injury, which he does, but he also has something wrong with his heel, and he is expected to play in this game. He's going to play. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't want to see him get hurt. Lane Dickerson's already ruled out with his ankle injury. Lane Dickerson's been beat up a little bit this season, and I don't want to risk it for this game. But if he feels good to go, he's going to go. So we'll see. And Grant Calcaterra, he's been ruled out with an oblique injury. So that's it for the Eagles. And for the Giants, nothing really insane. A weakened wide receiver core already with Malik Neighbors out for the year. Darius Slayton, he's also out with a hamstring injury for this game. So Jackson Dart is low on weapons, to say the least, in this one. So I want to keep this short and simple. I'm sorry this is not going to be a longer breakdown. It's been a busy week. Fall break is coming up. We get a lot to do tomorrow. But I have two keys to victory in this game for the Eagles, and I think if they do these two things, this should be no problem. Just pressure Jackson Dart on defense, force him to throw and make mistakes, try to hit him a couple times in the pocket, and get ahead offensively early on and work on some things. Try to figure this thing out with Kevin Patullo. Try to get some pieces, falling into place a little bit. I would really like to see the Eagles trying to figure some things out in this game, but we'll just have to see. My final score prediction, I think the Eagles win this game 27 to I was going to say 27-14, but I think it's going to be 27-17. Eagles win this game. I think the loss is out of our way now. We still hold the number one seed in the NFC if the postseason were to start today, which obviously it's a long ways out. But if we control our own destiny, so let's keep going from here. So I'll see you guys with the recap out this weekend.